Hey guys, this is Eve, Scrapbooking with me, and I wanted to show you the Fall Leaves journal completed. I went ahead and made my tags and everything and put them in there. The last we did on the video was add this on the front, and it's nice and dry now. So you have a pocket here and a pocket here. Now, I didn't make anything to go in those pockets, but I'm going to include some paper and some embellishments like I always do. I always include a little glycine bag full of embellishments that you can certainly add if you want. Now this one is kind of chunky, so I'm going to tie it together with some beautiful fall seam binding. But you can see it's full. We've got lace and trims in there. So there's a pocket here, a pocket down here, and then we have these leaves on there. I think it's so pretty. And then here is the first pocket. We have a little tag in there, and then I just have this little piece stuck in there, and you can do with that what you want. And then there's your first page. Really pretty. I love this collection. And then there's the tags tucked in there. Tags here, you saw those. We put those on during the video. And then here's that belly band flip over that we did. So we got that. And then here's the little pocket that's got two tags, and then I just tucked a little journaling card behind that. I have put some what do you call this trim? Well, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a, I don't know. My mind's blank right now. I can't think. But anyway, that's a vintage trim, and I put that on there. And then, oops, I think I stuck my pocket together. Hold on. Okay, so that's that one. Flip over. You have this vintage trim right here and a little card in behind that. Then here is another one of those fold-up pockets with double cards or double tags. There's one there and there's one there. And then it has a journaling card behind that. Okay, and then here is that little notebook that has the notes on the inside. Oh, I need to make a tag right there, for that right there. I think that one will fit, maybe. Yeah, I just need to trim that down a little bit. I'll trim that down and put that in there. And then it has a tag there. It closes back up with Velcro, and then this comes off. It's hooked on with magnets, and it's a little notebook as well. We made these in one of our videos, I think last week. So that's there. And then you have some more vintage trim here. And beautiful pages. Here I tucked in some of my little tickets that I've got. I took those in there. Put autumn here, and then I put some trim right here on the edge, and then there's a journaling card tucked in there in that pocket. And here's a little vellum bag, and I'm not going to stuff these with anything, but you'll have plenty of embellishments in the extra little bag that I send with it to put things in there if you want. And then there's a tag that Susan made to go with this collection. And then on the back of this, I just went ahead and glued this glycine bag that we made and decorated with washi tape last week. And then I tucked a little fall tag in there. And then there's that one. This, I just cut that out. That's from the paper collection, and I left it open at the bottom, and I just tucked some of those little bitty pieces of paper that we get in those little notebooks, and I took those up there. Some more vintage lace on this side. And then this is the center, and I have a couple of charms hanging on here. I have one that says noted. That's a Tim Holtz, and then this one is a key. So that's there. Then here is a double pocket. This is a vellum pocket up here. It has a tag in there. Or this is the vellum pocket that I made. That's right. And it has a tag in there. And then there's a tag in here. And I just left that little butterfly showing in that little punch out. I thought that was cute. And then lots of journaling space. And then there's that little piece again on the back of this paper bag. I love that little deer. That is so cute. And then I took a big journaling card in here. Got the 3 fox on it, and there's the back of that. So this bag holds a big journaling card. And this is the bag that we spritz with the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo spray. So then on this side, I just have that flower. I start to say wildflower. That sunflower that we put on there together, and then I just have a tag tucked in there. Here I put just an old piece of border that I had in my stash. I've had it in my stash for a long time, but I thought the colors went well with this collection, so I just tucked that on there. And then here we have another vellum pocket, and behind it I just put a little tag with some vintage lace on that. And then this vellum pocket also has some vintage lace at the top right there. So let's see. Then this is the other side of that bag, that envelope that we made the pockets in. So I made a huge journaling card to go in there, and I stitched around that. And then we stitched some of that vintage lace on here. In here I put just some little vellum pieces. These are little vellum pieces out of my little book, and I just tucked those in there. It's quite a few of them. I just filled it full. And then of course that's the back of that tag. Here is some vintage eyelet lace. It's like off of a slip or something like that, I guess. I don't know. It's vintage anyway. And then let's see. There's lots more journaling spaces. And then right here I put a tag, and I only glued it here, here, and here. And I left a little spot open, and I have tucked one of these little, they're very fragile, so that's why I tucked it under there. So one of these little butterflies under there. So I just tucked it in, and then you can take it out and glue it down or do whatever you want with it. So tuck that under there. And the reason I put that tag on there is because this was on this side, and this is a flip out. See if I can get it in frame. This is a flip out. Has tags on this side, and then it has all kinds of little tags on this side. This is that side pocket that we did on Melina's challenge. It's got 1, 2, 3 pockets in here. This one I put some of my little tickets in out of my ticket book. This one has some Tim Holtz ephemera cards, and then this one has a big Tim Holtz ephemera card in it. So I just kind of tucked those in there because I thought this red kind of went with that background. And then there's journaling space there. This is just one of those, it's like a tuxedo fold that we did a while ago. It has a little tag right here, a journaling tag that's tucked in there. And then it has a bigger tag that goes up here that has that big flower on there. Nice journaling spaces, so that goes back down in there. Then on this side we've got the belly band that these little tickets come out of. Let's see if I can get a hold of it right there. I don't want to take them out because I don't have anything on my book right now to hold it open. Okay, so those just slide back in there, and then I just put a journaling card or tag behind that. I put more vintage lace right here. It's kind of a pale blue to pull this blue out. And then there's that. This is where I stitched those 2 pages together. That one. And then this is one of the pockets that we made, and I just put a little tag in there. There is the back, and then this is that back pocket, and I just tucked this little piece that Susan made for us. It's a little book. She made it to go with the collection, and I just tucked it down in there. And then there's my little nameplate on there. And that is it. That is all of that journal. I think it's super cute. I love the chunkiness of it. And like I said, I'm going to choose a beautiful seam binding and tie it together with, since it's a little chunky. but you can still add all kinds of things in there. It's got plenty of room. This material gives, so it's got lots of room to add your photos and more journaling and all of that in there. As all of our handmade products that we sell, it comes with a little bag of ephemera, extra ephemera that you can use either in here or use it somewhere else. It's up to you, but we like to send that along with it so that you can, it just gives you a little bit extra. All right, that is it for this video. This will be up in the shop tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, September the 23rd. So this will be up in the shop on the 23rd. So it will be listed on the 23rd of September 2021 if you're watching this many moons from now. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for going along with me and making this beautiful journal. I have really enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will start on a new project, and then I will be starting on another fall journal. I've got 2 more to go. Don't know if I'll get them all 3 done this week, but I'm going to be doing some things off camera, so we will try our best to get them done. But that is this one. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.